turn off. Hey guys, what's up? This is DASfVLOGS, and I'm home at my parents' house, the house I grew up in. And as you can see, we have my studio that I grew up learning about music and everything, putting beats together and everything. So yeah, long story short, I wanted to do some reactions today, and I don't know if you know by the hat, it's a different setting, huh? Instead of me sitting against like the wall and whatever, but I'm actually sitting like a normal person sitting in a chair. So I want to do FX. Finally, I think it's been a while since I've done a K-pop video, but I wanted to get into this video because it's their first song, their first video, it's their debut. So I thought it'd be nice and appropriate, kind of ending and starting the new year, I guess. I've always wanted to do this video, but I don't know. I just, you know. And so it's gonna be La Chata. Here we go. Let's take it from. Okay, my back. Victoria. Love the intro. Fan chant. From the bottom. the audience. Who's screaming? Oh, did they have to? Strike a pose. I have to say, what the hell? I have to say that I think as their very first single, it was good enough to get them there. But I think like the first single, something like New ABO, Electric Shock, or even, you know what I mean, that type of style, it would have been more, or even Pinocchio, Danger, whatever. I think it would have been more like this could have been later, but I don't know what they saw in this song. To me, it was good enough, but for the very first single, it didn't really kind of grab you. I love it because FX, they, I mean, it's not their decision to do that. It's the company's whatever song they want to put out as their first single. But I love them because they're different. Each of them is very different, and I could tell who's who. Because at first, when K-pop became very popular and oversaturated, everybody to me, oh my god, all you guys look the same. The hair color is the same. Everything, the style is the same. So it's kind of like, after, I don't know, looking at each group, like, I appreciate each group that, you know, that's in the scene right now, because like it's so it's difficult because like, I mean, they're like what, 15, 16, 17 right here. Victoria's early 20s, and you know, they debuted at a really young age, and so they kind of they grew up kind of like, they missed out not just on their teenage years, but it's kind of like everything went really fast for them. And then when that happened, it's like, I don't want to talk about Sully leaving. That situation was kind of sticky, like where, you know, she had to make a decision, or they made a decision for her. I don't know, we'll never know. But I mean, I'm sure the group's happy for her, but they can't have any affiliation with her, because it's I think ultimately she made the right decision. She left the group, and because it was right at the red light thing, you know, the promotions and everything, and it was really bad timing, and it was just like four walls came back in, and it was like that, because the other members were like, oh my god, what do we do? It's kind of like, what do you do after someone leaves the group? That obviously, I mean, the personal choice, but they want to be in the group, but then they can't because the information already came out, you know, so she's with the older guy and they're dating, so it's kind of like, it would have brought, I think, it's kind of sad because you can't help who you fall in love with, but it's like, it brings everything down. Her down, the morale of the group, and everything just would have came, the years that they worked so hard for, it's like, just because, you know, I think maybe Crystal with Kai, she's getting a little backlash on that too, but, you know, they're still a group, you guys. I don't want them to depart, but I love the performance. That was my alarm. I love them as a group. I love, you know, the dancing, the singing, the performance. They could really perform, and they're one of the groups that are so underrated. It's just disturbing, you know. And right now, I mean, musicality. When it comes to musicality, because they have the way they put up the groups is like face wise, you know, Sully's in the front. Next to her would be Crystal, and then the other person would be Victoria. And the other two are more of the performers, like Amber and Luna, the singer, the rapper. They kind of glue the group together. Without those two, it's kind of like, you know. But then the others bring in a different vibe too. So it's hand in hand if you think about it. No group out there is gonna have equal line distribution. Like, that's what the people always complain about. Like, if you look at groups like New Kids, BSB is the only group where they could sing. Like, you know, everybody has a part in each song. If you listen carefully, everybody has a part. So I really enjoyed that performance, and thank you all the Miyus out there for, I don't know if there's any Miyus on my channel. What's up? You know, thank you for watching. And I really appreciate it. I mean, I want to get back into the K-pop videos, but the thing is, I can't really get into the groups. There's only a few that really stand out to me that I enjoy watching the performances, and you know, there's too many groups where I try my best, but you know, I'll try to do more videos, but I just had to do an FX video finally, so thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next video, and Merry Christmas. Bye.